He's the pride of Poland. He's the one and only Jan Blachowicz, kind enough to join us here. Hello, Jan. How are you, my friend?
Hey, I'm good. Thank you. And you?
Oh, I'm doing great. Always great to have you on. Thank you so much for the time.
Thank you.
And so could I ask you, how did this fight with Alex materialize? I know there was some talk, maybe of you were talking about 85, and we'll talk about that in a moment, but you fighting him at 205, how did this all come together?
When I hear that he will come to our division, so I just, want to fight against him and talk with my manager. And they do this fight, was easy.
Easy. So you're the one that asked
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, maybe. uh, I think so. Yeah. I say, okay, let's give it to me. Why not?
And do you think if you didn't ask for it, they would have made this fight? Like, do you think this is the route that they would have gone?
Maybe. Also, there was idea for them. Good. So yeah, but I'm happy. I'm happy that I've got what I want.
Yeah. And it's a big time fight. Are you surprised he's moving up to 205 and maybe not trying to get another fight with Izzy? Considering the fact that he beat him 3 times overall, twice in kickboxing, once in MMA. So there is a case to be made, but ultimately he's now deciding to move up to 205. Were you surprised when you heard that?
No, because he's a very big guy. So I think that was natural way for him to go up. But you never know. Maybe in future he come back to do one more fight with Adesanya. We will see. I'm just happy that I can fight against him in my division. So you have to be ready for legendary Polish power.
Yes. Did you really consider 85, or was that a joke?
No, if they will give me the title shot, why not? That will, big deal, big prize. So I can sacrifice myself a little bit. I just want to, just longer time for this, because getting weight to 205, it's very easy for me. To 184 will be, much harder, and I need just more time to do this.
Honestly, do you really think safely and in a healthy manner you can make 85? You're a big guy.
I know, but if I say it, I believe that I can do it in a very good way. That after weighing in the next day, I will be healthy and ready to fight.
Okay, but you don't have to worry about that. That's 205, so it's all good. I do wonder if you smiled when you thought about the fact that you beat Izzy at 205, and now you could beat the guy who beat him at 205 again. Is there any sort of I don't know? There's just like a weird connection there between it all. Did you recognize that, and did that make you smile?
There is connection, but I don't think about this fight like this. It's my another opponent, very great man, great sportsman. I just want to fight against him and beat him. This is something what I want to do. And after the fight, we're gonna do everything, the connections, what's happened now, and stuff like this. Now I focus about his skills, his best weapons, and stuff like this.
How do you feel about fighting in Utah? Some big boys have had some complaint. The altitude. Even Aldo talked about it as well. Leon Edwards talked about it. How do you feel about that, fighting at elevation?
I'm happy that I go there because this is a new place for me, new city. I never was there. I fight in Albuquerque. Albuquerque is on bigger altitude, and I feel great over there. So, of course, I will go there, 3 weeks before fight to catch the climate, to used to that. I'm a mountain guy. Salt Lake City, we've got a lot of mountains over there. So I'm just happy that I can go there, see new place, new city, new mountains. Yes, I'm going to be ready.
Oh, so you're going to go 3 weeks before the fight?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I was just talking to Dustin. Dustin Poirier told me 8-9 days before, and I was like, wow, I was a little surprised. I feel like that's short.
Everybody's different. I feel the time zone, I feel the climate. So this is what I always do when I fight somewhere, far away from Europe, from Poland. Always 2.5, 3 weeks before the fight, I am the new place and finish my camp over there.
Do you obviously a big thing with Alex is his power? Do you think it will translate at 205? Do you think he'll have the same success?
For sure, he's gonna have power, but what I say always: if you change weight category, you can spar in your gym with the bigger guys. But when you fight, it's completely different. Timing, speed, everything is different. And 3 times I fight before with the guys from the lower division, and I won everything. So this time will be the same.
You think that
because they're gonna think completely different things.
Yes. So you think after this fight he goes back to 85?
I don't know. This is something that we have to ask him, not me.
Yeah.
We will see.
But is that part of the appeal? Like, oh, I'll be the guy who, with Izzy, with Raw, like I'll be the guy to send these guys back down. Is that part of the appeal for you?
I think this is my job.
Yeah.
In UFC sometimes, so I need to do in the best way. And send him back to lower category.
And was there something about Alex that interested you, or was he just the biggest name that was available?
His whole the fighting career is just amazing, and I love to fight against fighters like this, because I don't need to looking motivation to prepare for this kind of fighter. That's why I want him. I want check my stand up against his stand up. I want to check it how I'm gonna look, because he's one of the best striker in the world. So this is something what I want to know, how my striking gonna look against him.
He's coming off a brutal knockout, very rare for him. Do you think that will affect him? Sometimes someone comes off a knockout, they change a little bit. They're a little gun shy. They still feel the effects. What do you think? This is only 3 months later.
Yeah, 3 months later. So for sure, he will be. He need to be very careful, because after knockout, your head is not stronger. It's just weaker. Every time when you have this kind of knockout. So for sure, he gonna be completely different fighter, and I have to be ready for this.
Are you surprised that he's fighting just 3 months after his? By the time the fight happens, will be 3 months after his knockout loss.
Sometimes it's normal. Sometimes you see the fighters coming back very earlier than 3 months, but we will see. It's a good decision for him. I think it's too early, but it's not my problem.
Yeah, of course. Could be your advantage. Can I ask, Jan, what is your take on the state of the light heavyweight division right now? Because you have Jamahal Hill as champion. We don't know if Jiri's coming back. We don't know if they're going to wait. We had Johnny Walker just had a win, although some people thought he should have finished Anthony Smith. How do you feel about the state of the division right now?
It's it's stuck a little bit. It's slowing down, but I believe thanks to Alex and me, we do our fight, and something will move to a forward, because one of us after this fight, I think that we're gonna have the title shot for sure. If I won the fight, my next fight will be for the title. So I'm just happy. Bigger motivation for me, and I believe thanks to Alex that he moved to our category. New blood. Something's happened. Good happened. Things will start now in our category.
Have they said that to you? If you beat Alex, you're getting a title shot?
Yes.
Oh wow, that's big stakes. You think it's the same for him?
I don't know. I don't talk with him, so
I don't know if they said to you, oh, it's title shot on the line. I like when they do that. It makes it very clean.
Yeah, it is, and I like to what I'd like to know what place I am right now. So it's very good for me that after this fight, my next fight will be for the title. Just happy, to take the belt against Poland. But first of all, I need to focus about this fight.
Of course,
I don't think what's gonna be later.
Just curious, do you think that you'll be fighting in Jamahal Hill's next fight, or do you think they'll do Jamahal Hill, Jiri, and then you fight if all goes well for you in July, you fight the winner of that fight?
I don't know, because nobody knows. Maybe you know what happened with Jiri.
I think he's going to come back. I think they're going to wait for him. Maybe in the fall he'll return. So
I think I believe they make this fight Jamahal against Jiri, and I'm going to wait for a winner of this fight.
Who do you think wins that fight, Jamahal or Jiri?
Jiri.
Really? You seem very confident. Why?
Yeah, because because he's a better fighter, crazy fighter, and that's it.
Okay. And
weird fighter, with weird style, but this weird style is working very well. And I want to be the guy who stopped him.
Okay, so you're hoping.
And if they make this fight, me against Jiri for the belt, they have to do in Europe, and it's gonna be the biggest fight in Europe. MMA fight.
Where should it be? Where's the venue? Tell us where you think it should be.
It should be in Poland, in the national stadium in Warsaw.
But if he's the champion, is he going to want to go to Poland? It probably has to be somewhere in Czech Republic, right?
Okay, maybe they will do somewhere over there, but we'll see. We'll see. Warsaw is very good, place because there is a good connection from every place from Europe.
Okay.
To go there.
Now, by the way, this is a big week for you, Jan. I do believe you're playing in the Marcin Gortat basketball tournament the game.
Yes.
Yes. Have you been practicing? I mean, this is big. This is your second time playing?
Yes, for him, yes. Second time. First game we lose against a Polish military guy.
Oh my gosh!
So now we can take the rematch. We'll see how it's gonna go. I'm not prepared for this because I don't have time. I have to focus about training in the gym. About I need to focus about MMA training, not about basketball. But I know how to play, and I believe this time we're gonna win.
What kind of a player are you? Are you like you're like a bruiser, right? Like get rebounds. You're like a tough guy.
Yeah, like Charles Barkley.
I was gonna say that's your style. Like you're tough down there. Elbows.
Yeah, of course. If referee don't see, a lot of elbows.
Yes, I love it. By the way, what kind of a chess player are you, Jan? Because I also understand you were just in a chess tournament.
Yeah, I was in the chess tournament. They invite me like a special guest. We play against the best Czech players in the world, so it wasn't easy. But I lost. But I don't lose I not was the first one who lost, and I was pretty good. One mistake in the end, and they finished me.
Oh my God! These are like pro chess players.
The best in the world,
Wow, from all over the world.
From all over the world, from China, from Holland, from Poland, from everywhere,
So the guy who beat you, where's he from?
That was 8 of them.
8 of them. And the guy who beat you, where's he from?
The rules of this tournament was that that was 20 guys like me.
Okay.
And they play they play against us. So they just come to the board, one guy, one move,
and they still beat you.
Yes.
Oh my God, that is. Oh, and then it's like elimination. So you weren't the first. Oh wow,
like
that's fascinating.
But, okay, they beat me in the chess, so I can do the same in the MMA.
That is true. That is true.
Beat all of chess players, pro.
Do you know what number you were eliminated? Like how long did you last?
I was like maybe there was like 8 of us that was on the table, and I was the 8 or 7 who go away from the table, something like this.
Not bad.
From 20, maybe 25 guys.
Okay, not bad. By the way, you ever see chess boxing? You ever see that?
Yeah, I saw this.
Would you ever do that?
Funny. I can try.
Yeah, why not? You try everything.
Why not? Of course. You need to try something before you say you don't like it or like it.
You were just farming in the rice fields in Bali, right?
Yes. that was expensive, journey. So I need to, make some money for living.
What were you doing over there? What was that? A vacation?
Vacation.
That's your vacation, farming in the rice field?
Yeah. That was just photo,
Oh, that was just photo. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I would have believed you, by the way.
No, but anyway, I want to try. Just try how they do it, feel it, the field under my feet, how they live, how they do it, So I just do it just 20 minutes and that's it.
Oh, okay. Barefoot?
Yeah.
Nice. What is it like there, Bali? Is it nice?
Very nice. Very nice. The very nice people, very nice weather. Food is amazing. Perfect.
Wow. Amazing. It looks incredible. I saw you were doing 4-wheeling and stuff, right?
Yeah. And we was in the biggest volcano over there, still active. You see the smoke in the crater.
Oh my gosh.
Also amazing adventure, over there.
By the way, what is this shirt that you're wearing over here? It looks like a cartoon boxer or something.
Yeah, this is Manto shirt, and this is like, Pixel fighter,
Yeah. Is that a sponsor of yours or just a shirt that you like?
Yeah, this is my sponsor.
Man.
You like it?
I like it. Yeah, it's nice.
Are you gonna be in Salt Lake City?
Probably not.
So I will just leave me address and I will send you.
What a nice guy. That's not why I said I liked it, by the way. I just liked it. I don't want any.
So, give me address and large, extra large. What do you want?
You're such a good guy. Thank you. What are you trying to say? I'm a little big. Actually, you think I need an XL? No, I am XL. Don't worry about it.
You are.
Yeah.
So,
I've been working. You see that, Jan?
Yeah, I saw it.
Nice. Yeah. By the way, are you going to bring in any kickboxers to prepare for Alex? Anyone with his style?
Of course, similar sparring partners. What I have to Adesanya. But they don't have to change the positions.
Yes.
This is the difference. So I've got in Poland we've got very good kickboxers. So no problem to find very good sparring partners for this fight. So I'm happy because my camp will be perfect.
By the way,
it starts, so it is perfect.
Yes, okay, yeah, because it's like 2 months away. By the way, what a story would be if you invited Izzy to help you train for Alex. Would you do that?
I think, yeah, why not? I can call to him, but I think so. It's too far away from him. To come to Poland, but now weather is always very good, so maybe
beautiful. It's probably nicer in Poland than it is in New Zealand because over there it's becoming winter.
Okay, so now we've got summer.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You ever talk to him like on Instagram or anything? No chatting.
No, never.
Were you surprised that he beat him?
A little bit because I think that the Pereira is the guy who he never can beat. But he proved that you cannot never stop believing in yourself. You can do what you want to do if you believe it. If you train very hard, you can do everything, and he proved it. So it was something amazing. So congratulations for him that he beat his worst nightmare. I think so. Finally, yeah.
What a story! What a celebration! What do you think of his celebration?
I think that he have a crazy night after the fight. For sure.
That's right.
I will have if I will beat someone who beat me 3 times.
Yes.
I will celebrate 3 weeks.
Yes, I think he did as well. By the way, how do you beat Alex? How do you foresee yourself beating him?
I would like to see how my stand-up gonna look against his stand-up. So for sure I will fight on my feet because I love to do it. But it's not a secret that if I'm gonna have some problems in stand-up, I will try to take him down and finish the fight on the ground. Ground and pound and submit him. It's not a big secret.
Sure.
I just not tell you the details. How I'm gonna do it.
Deal. I'm okay with that. I love this fight. I'm very much looking forward to it. It's a great fight and very fun main event for this card too. Dustin Poirier, Justin Gaethje. So it's a very fun card coming to Salt Lake City. Thanks as always for coming on the show, Jan. Good luck in training and good luck in the basketball game this weekend as well. All right, go get some rebounds, some points. Do your thing, my man. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the invitation.
Okay.
And remember, send me the address.
I will
send you the ticket.
Thank you so much, Jan. All the best to you. All right. There he is. Legendary Polish power himself, the one and only Jan Blachowicz. I mean, what a nice guy.